hype name for that team, Zomblin.
Okay. That's right. We're going to see how this one all goes. Zomba, one of the best players to do it, period. First the conversation was he's one of the best Robs. So he's just one of the best players in the community with a very deep pocket as well, too. If the Rob can't get it done, you will see multiple other characters come out. Goblin, we already know his resume. When you see that Roy, you need to take cover, okay, because it ain't taking no prisoners.
Something I love about these four individuals is that they're known for these characters.
Yes.
Like they're like the representative of their characters.
Each and every one of them. That's right.
So here we go. Already PS2. I think this is the first game we see in PS2 the whole entire double so far.
Honestly, I'm kind of not complaining, man. I like a little variety.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So a little separated right here. Right now, Sen kind of in the middle of those two. Kind of off-stage situation. Oh, he's a double jump.
Uh-oh, not a good spot to be in. Again, Roy kind of pins you down in the corner, and that standing jab and down tilt is enough to kind of mess up your recovery system early on the up B. Great presence of mind. He probably knew that, all right, he's in disadvantage, but it ain't going to be for long. Once Ness gets in there and presses the A button, I'm in trouble.
That was a dirty tomahawk right there from Mute. And it's going to die to like a sour spot F smash, but it is Roy. You're Roy at 107 with some rage. Gonna kill you no matter what anyways. Back throw gonna kill?
That is certainly gonna kill. Always a head scratcher though towards center stage. Like Rob is heavy, but how heavy is he?
Yeah, insane. Like show Nass's back throw sometimes. I'm always surprised about it when it kills sometimes in the middle of the stage. Right now, Mute kind of taking a little damage here.
Yeah, kind of getting sauced up a little bit. It happens.
But
I love the passing. Look at that. Yellow team right now showing that we are certainly synced up. We just got to get somebody by themselves, and trust me, we're going to jump them. Love that up air, as we know that's something that we're going to see most notably in this matchup, especially like coming off what we've seen in the last game with like E7 MVD. Like there's just characters in this game that in singles, the inability to land is one thing, but in doubles, when you got two characters coming to get you, it's just a little bit more difficult now.
Insane how Sen is still on his first stock, by the way. He's not even wanting to lose the stock right now. Yeah. And playing aggressive too, doing so much damage and getting these kills. So not even just like stock taking, and as I said, that dies.
Well, it's okay. He got his money's worth.
Yeah, now you're 0. It's fine.
Yeah. Sen is a tank, man. I think. Oh my God, damn. He is a tank, but I got ammo in this tank too, my friends. Okay. Clean stuff. I love that. Just run off down there. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I think one thing about this team right here, between Sen and MuteAce, their damage output's ridiculous. Like, Ness, amazing damage. And then we have just the damage, like, she just racks it up insanely well.
That's right. I think, the blue team, there are two historically easy characters to smack around in singles, and I think it just becomes that much harder in doubles due to Roy's weight and just, again, the sheer size of, of Zomba and Rob. So, I mean, I get it. Oh, my God. Kind of got him sandwiched up there on that top platform. Going to have to make a play here and quick. Down tilt.
Mute in a really scary position right now. Pretty high percentage right now. But right now, like, Sen just going in there, playing super aggressive down smash. They're both separated right now. They're going to do 2 1v1s on the side. We're going to see if any of these edge guards even happen.
Okay. Stage is jump.
Yeah, both players going to get back to stage. Insane.
Very smart. Yeah, and I like, again, this presence of mind. Just the off-stage gameplay is going to make a big difference. Love that situational awareness. Get off of my homie. Whoa.
Yeah. This is not an possibility. This is last stock. It is Roy. It is Rob.
And these are two very strong characters with a lot of raise. I love how they backed off from each other, too. Try to sandwich the yellow team and get out of the corner. Okay, off your feet, though. Not a good spot to be in on these top platforms. The delay on the landing with the first swing right there. Double edge dance. We got to mix it up.
I was so scared for Sen there because he got backthrown by Rob at 0, and I was like, oh no, he might just get side beat there. And right now, looking pretty good for the yellow team.
It's looking pretty grim on the other side. 171, just about anything at this point. Okay, nice. Putting the magnet right in front of Zomba, letting him know you're not going to be able to laser out of this one, buddy.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to separate these two because these. Oh, wait. Send off stage. Aerodash, he's dead.
Whoa.
He's dead. And Zomba. Oh my God, they're going to get hit. The grab. This is ridiculous. Zomba could just randomly bring this back right now. It is Rob. It is Zomba.
Bro,
full rage.
Wait a damn minute. I'm kind of shook right now.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
There's no way. 199?
I'm getting low tide city flashbacks, Mr. MuteAce. You better.
This has happened before. These exact players.
Running low on shield right here, and this is what Peach does. Okay, she gets right up on you, she presses buttons, exposing the fact that as strong as Rob is, not the quickest buttons out of shield up close, at least in comparison to what Peach is swinging. So
but that was impressive by Zomba, just absolutely making it close.
Yeah,
and it was. You already know Mute was shook. Like they were not like
Zomba,
about it.
Zomba, y'all gonna stop playing with Zomba. You gonna stop playing with my boy's name, okay? Like Zomba gets the job done, okay? And if nothing else. I think that is shades of what's possibly to come. Bit of a rough start. Again, there's a lot of factors working against two characters like Robin and or excuse me, not Robin, but Rob and Goblin. I slammed both together.
Robin.
Words are hard.
Understandable.
That's right. You know, Rob and Roy.
Yeah.
That's right. Two characters. I mean, very easy to smack around when they get off stage. Very hard to recover for two very different two very different reasons. Of course, no hitbox on recovery for Rob, and then of course, you know, I don't want to say Little Mac with a sword. It's better than that, but it still ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So
I think something I really like about Ness in general against Rob is that Ness can actually mess with Rob off stage. Like Rob's recovery is usually really, really good, but Ness can like kind of go out there, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, and just get those fares and get those early stocks. So, I mean, Zomba and Goblin probably just thinking, you know what, that game was pretty close. Like we just clean up a little bit, make it a little close. One FD here.
No platforms. Very curious to see what the idea behind this match was, but nonetheless, we will see how well the blue team can get back onto solid ground. But the fact that they have to stay a little bit more grounded might entice them to, you know, utilize the team synergy a bit more.
Yeah, definitely. Going to be using the bigger stage in general to make sure that these two players, these two teams, just don't like land at all. Like, I think both teams are just going to use the fact that they can't really like land against each other.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
I mean, inches, frames away right there from busting up the party. Delicious. I will eat that. Thank you.
And that's going to be it. No one barely going to live there.
Okay.
And both players off stage. This is a really bad position for the yellow team. To be in the corner versus Rob and Roy, and to reverse it like that, kind of ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, Goblin is an absolute menace in the corner, man. I got to say, you know, when that standing jab just comes, oh, sick yo-yo tricks. That was dope. You know, but when you just see that standing jab in the corner, you know that something terrible is coming after it lands. And the fact that it just comes out so quick, not exactly sure what the frame that is, you have to respect it. You can't even do like neutral get up. You have to literally respect it.
Definitely. Yeah, there's so much to worry about against both these characters, especially Roy. Roy, just one of the best characters, if not the best character in the corner, honestly. Just
oh, yeah. Roy and Crom, scary. I mean,
terrifying. But right now, Goblin just taking so much punishment right now. And Side B off stage, going to be the first stock for Send. Really, really close set, actually. And oh, my God.
And I'm going to be honest, I kind of like this shift in play style here a little bit more. I think the blue team a little bit more well aware of where each other are, but also keeping this match more on the ground. I think when you put platforms into the mix, it just almost incentivizes the idea that I can jump for free in doubles. And, you know, Peach and Ness, they not going for it.
Yeah, they're going to anti-air the heck out of you.
Yeah, please land on the platform.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, my, that damage, down to F2. So much damage. Back though, not going to kill, right? Okay, I lied.
Dude, every time we think it's not going to kill, it's like, oh, it killed.
99, I'm surprised.
There needs to be a show on like on somebody's YouTube called Will That Kill?
You know,
but just for Ness's back, they're like, is this one where it kills? It's like, no. And then, boom, it does.
Exactly. Really, really strong move. And right now, Goblin, the only one on his last stock. We're going to see if he's able to make most of it. Already at 71. Like I said, the damage output from these two is ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness. And yes, this is just where, you know, I think Roy is going to struggle a little bit. Very quick, of course. But I think when it comes to the approach options with most of the Fire Emblem characters, they're very linear approaches, like short hop forwarder, short hop nair, very easy to read and very easy to counter if you have the frame die to do it. Now, not everybody can do it. Rory, Crom, Lucina, Marth, nair up close, but Ness is certainly one of them. If you land improperly in front of me, I got a quicker option out of shield.
Those buttons are coming out. You know,
like, I'm pressing the A button in the air, so back up.
You're pressing like every single button, every direction possible, and it probably will work. But right now, Goblin trying his absolute damnness to just get back to stage. Doesn't want to die, but Ness and Peach are just so strong, and these two are getting punished like so hard right now.
Yeah, this is starting to steam. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is starting to kind of spiral out of control a little bit. Gets the red stuff there on the forward air, and I think he's saying, you know, I'm just going to go to the scrap
you know,
yard.
sometimes you want to save. Sometimes you want to save your energy. You know, like it is demoralizing, and it does hurt your mental a little bit to do that.
Sure.
But at the same time, it saves your energy from like playing absolutely out of your mind. Like, is there a reality where a 4-stock come out?
Sure.
There might be, but like realistically, you want to like
save it.
Next game,
just save it. Just save it for the next game. I like that. I know, like back in the day, people used to give the commentators, or not commentators, but the players flack for that, you know, or even the commentators flack for highlighting that. Like, yo, like why are you guys highlighting him? Like, you know, he should fight to the very end. I said, nah, man. I mean, it's a mentality thing. Like if you know you're going to expend that mentally, just save it for the next game.
Exactly. Sometimes you just can't do that, you know. Like,
right.
And I respect that for Zomba. So we're gonna see if they're able to go into this next game back to PS2 because the FD really wasn't working for them as much.
No. It was not. You know, what's weird, though, is that there was a point where I kind of felt like it was. I was like, whoa, this is actually a thing.
It just snowballed out of control. Like, they just could not land. They could not go anywhere. The platform, they need some platforms here. They're still like, oh my god, that one's at 55.
Okay. Has to go as high as possible. Land, yeah, and there it is every time. You land on that platform improperly, and MuteAce is there on the ready. Looks like he was trying to toss out an up smash there, but even up tilt is enough to get some damage on board. Oh, did you swing all the swings of double-edged lance?
Are you? Oh my goodness! I thought Sen for sure was an edge guard that.
Bro, I thought he was going to back air.
Yeah, exactly too. I thought that too. But like right now, like, just the damage output from this team is ridiculous, and then right there, just kill moves. Ness, kill moves, kill moves, kill moves. That's all he really wants to do. And Roy, like he needs to, like you said, his approach is very linear, so like it's gonna be hard for him to sneak in these hits when like you know exactly what he wants.
Yeah, I think one thing that Roy is really good at, and really a lot of the human swordy guys are good at, is like throwing and keeping the opponents close. Oh yeah, goodbye. Yeah, you're done. And I mean that's just something I think Sakurai was like, yeah man, human characters going to have, you know, whacker throws. Weird characters are going to get the good ones.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I think like in doubles, okay, cool. My approach is my short hop nairs, my forwarders, they're a little too telegraphed, they're not working. Let me just run up and grab him. Maybe he won't be ready for that, and I can at least get a combo going with my teammate.
I just saw Zomba go for 2 side Bs at the ledge because, you know, if it hit, it would have killed. And it should have worked, but you can see the starter barely missing out. So Zomba just really wants to get the stock out of here. Like, you definitely don't want these two to live forever. And look at the damage. Already at 80, already at 73.
That's right.
And now you're off stage against Ness.
Okay, well, you know what? Zomba certainly has the hitbox to get it done. I like that. Just the thunder right there is enough to keep him off stage.
Where are you going? Like,
yeah, I mean, he just, again, had his number. And this is one of the unfortunate aspects of Rob is that, you know, in singles, very strong, and strong in a lot of ways in doubles too. But if you have two characters that can make your ability to land it that much harder, you're going to be in a world of trouble here right now.
There's just so much damage coming out. Like Rob, very, very strong punish game, but getting comboed here is like kind of like what you don't want. Like, especially against two amazing combo characters like Ness and Peach. Like, does not sound like fun for a Raw player here.
No, definitely not.
And this is not looking good for the blue team whatsoever. Like, the first game was looking kind of close near the end, but right now it is all team Sen, all team MuteAce.
Yeah, I mean, you talked about it. I'm so glad you highlighted. Just the sheer damage output from the blue team is just starting to prove itself of being just a little too much here to handle.
Yeah,
not the blue team, but the yellow team. Yellow team, of course, is, again, Ness and Peach, two characters that combo as well as they kill. Not a lot of characters have that. Some characters switch in doubles where they're not so good at killing in singles, but in doubles with the right teammate, they can get it done. But no matter what the format is, a yellow team, they have that covered.
Yeah, and on top of that, these are some of the best doubles players on the planet. So
Facts.
They just know exactly how to utilize their kits here. That's going to be the last stock for Goblin. And we're going to have to see a miracle here from Zomba. Like, Zomba got to play out his mind to even get close to beating this.
Yeah, well, we will see. Zomba, of course, 102% 4 stocks. I mean, if there was ever time to expend that mental energy that we were talking about in the last game, it's certainly now, but I don't know. It's not looking too good right here.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay.
If you're Zomba, you need something. And that's it.
Okay, fist bumps all across the board. Beautiful stuff right there, of course. Loser's ace, that's not bad, especially at a tournament like Genesis where it's so stacked.
Nothing to be ashamed about.
No.
Really hard tournament. And something crazy is we saw 2-3 yellows, but like honestly, some of the games from both sets pretty close. Like,
they're pretty close in the matches.
Yeah, it shows the quality of players. Although they did get, you know, it was a 3-0, it just wasn't like a complete blowout.
Yeah, it wasn't a complete blowout. I think, you know, there's just no universe where I see Zomba and